Manchester City against Manchester United. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Out wide to the right. Cavani is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Now the pass. Cavani. Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
In with a header! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aguero. He's gone for it! Shaw. Aimed long and direct. And it's Martial. Passes it through. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. Ferran Torres. Manchester United leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Ferran Torres gets it back, looks to clip it forward. Pogba. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aguero plays it out to the flank. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
McTominay.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sterling. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Gundogan. Played out to the wing. Sterling. Sterling plays it in. Maguire knocks it away. Walker has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Gundogan! Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Deftly done. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Manchester City look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Shaw with the... It's Cavani! No, not the best of headers. Manchester City, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's not going to get that. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a